I want to talk today about something that makes people really feel sick in the office. And I'm not talking about the food at the canteen, although the canteen is a very French concept. In Australia, where I live, they don't have all that many canteen. But let's say the food that you'll eat at lunch, or the contagious colleagues that come sick in the office. I want to talk about your calendar. Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter Better. In this video, I want to share a few simple advice to make your calendar look much better, give you much more energy rather than being sick just looking at it. I work with leaders around the world, and when I work with them, I do the training with them. I work at their desk or with them, looking at their calendar, looking at how they organize their time. And over the years, I've seen two extremes of calendar. On one side, I see people with what I call the empty calendar. And the empty calendar is, I keep my calendar for the few meetings I have with others. I don't put anything else. Now, this person might be super busy that day. They might have many things to do, but it doesn't show. On the other side, I see most of the time, for many people, many leaders I work with, what I call the crazy calendar. And the crazy calendar is, I have a 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning meeting, I've got an 8 to 9, I've got a 9 to 10, I've got a 10, the whole day is back to back. Sometimes I have 2 or 3 meetings competing for the same slot. And just at the end of the day, I am completely exhausted having jumped in all those meetings. I have no time for lunch, I have no time for catch up. And even just looking at the calendar, you feel sick. So 3 pieces of advice. My first one is, your calendar should be full of meeting with yourself. Yes, your calendar should be full of meeting, but not only meeting with others, but a lot of meeting with yourself. Protect time with yourself. Book specific meeting with yourself. Such an important concept. My second advice is leave some fat. What do I mean by that? If you're working 10 hours per day, you cannot plan 10 hours per day. Every day you're going to face unexpected crises, unplanned. I call that plan the unplanned. So have a little think and think, well, I've been in this role for a while. I know that every day I'm going to face 1 or 2 hours of unexpected. And if that's the case, if you're working 10 hours, only plan 8. You need to leave 2 to 3 hours of fat. My third principle is leave some breather. What I mean by breather is, it's important that you let your calendar breathe. You should have a meeting and then a small breather and another meeting and a small breather. Every hour, hour and a half, you should have a 5-10 minutes breather, no work, where you let yourself disconnect for even 5-10 minutes from work. I have been applying this to my calendar, to the people I trained for years, and the feedback is always the same. You feel much more in control, far less stress. The energy is much stronger all through the day when you manage your calendar with those 3 principles. So my question to you is this: when you look at your calendar, does it make you feel in control, high performing, energized, or sick? This is this week Work Smarter Better tip. You have a lovely day. À bientôt.